starts right now.
A local anti-war protest erupts into a violent confrontation between demonstrators and riot police. Good morning, I'm Connie Thompson.
And I'm Mike Dardis. Thanks a lot for joining us this morning. Those protesters have been trying all week to block convoys of military supplies leaving from the port of Olympia. Police really trying to put the clamps down. KOMO4's Mark Miller live right now at the port with today's big story. And Mark, quiet right now, but what a dramatic clash overnight.
Oh, it was. You're not going to believe these pictures. Now, this right here, the main entrance to the port, it's been the front line of those clashes between police and demonstrators. Both sides right now, honestly, getting rest after what could only be described last night as chaos. Protesters tried to stop the convoy with garbage cans. The strikers just plowed right through. This entire demonstration had one goal: stop military equipment from reaching Fort Lewis. The whole thing started peacefully enough. A line of nearly 60 women sat on the road to block the port exit. They told police they would not resist. Officers arrested most of them peacefully, including Kim Chaplin. She says another stage of the demonstration then turned violent.
They just continued to push people back. At that point started using the pepper spray, the pepper bullets as well. And at that point, the strikers were able to start coming through.
Police say protesters then escalated the violence. A police commander called the demonstration one of the worst he's seen.
There's no way you could describe this as any kind of peaceful protest when they're throwing rocks and chunks of cement at police officers and cars in the convoy. It's gone from peaceful protest to violent mob.
They even broke windows out of a bank downtown, and the strikers they tried to stop made it to Fort Lewis no problem. And we watched a trainload of Humvees slowly pull out as the protesters sat in jail, already preparing for the next clash.
This, we feel, is something that we can do in our own community to stop the war.
I will pull out. We are waiting to find out. I can tell you demonstrators will be gathering here again at about noon today. 43 of them were arrested. 2 officers, we believe, suffered minor injuries. One cop told me, though, a lot of them were pelted by rocks, and it didn't feel good. Protesters have managed to stop those convoys on 2 occasions. We'll see what happens a little later today, Connie.
Well, for everybody's sake, let's just hope it goes a lot better than it did overnight. Mark, thank you very much.